Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. We have a lot of sun coming through right now. The shades are shut, but we still have a little bit peeking through here. This reading is for Thursday. I believe it's the 17th. Let me just double check here. 16th, I mean. Okay, the 16th of November, Thursday. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this coming Thursday, the 16th of November? What's most important? Okay, this reading is for anyone who's guided. Angel of Love came out in that same spot for another reading. It was the last card. I think I had pulled 4 cards because 2 came out together. But same idea where Angel of Love was at the end and the sun was at the beginning. And you've got a kind of a similar energy here with the rainbow coming through the I don't know if this is a doorway. Yeah, it's the door to personal healing and happiness. And the sun and the rainbow are right outside with the peace dove. Beautiful. And we have the thinking woman smack dab in the middle. And I believe in that reading, if I recall correctly, and I don't even know how I remember this, we had the Angel of Love here, we had the sun here, and in the middle, we had somebody up in their head. This is the thinking woman. I believe it was 2 other cards, but they were together saying somebody was worried. But this one looks much more peaceful, actually. So maybe you're getting past a time that you were worried about something. Let's find out. So we have someone here who's thinking, and really what they're thinking of are really, it's a very peaceful kind of energy where we're thinking of going through that door. So this makes me feel like I'm taking some kind of action that's going to, and this does not have to be a woman. This could be anyone. I'm thinking of taking this action. It's really what I'm thinking of. And it's going to transform. See the transformative butterfly? What she thinks of will transform something and take her through the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the most important messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's the thinking woman. That's the same exact person. And she's thinking of transforming something, which is exactly what I said she was doing with the butterfly there. Exactly. Spirit's just absolutely confirming what I just said. What else do we need to know? Whoa, I almost dropped the whole stack, but one came out, and that is the Emperor. So this is, I am thinking of taking control so that I can go through a new cycle. Everything I just said is being confirmed here with this reading. The world reversed here. This is the brand new cycle. The Death card is your central issue. That is the transformation. And we have the thinking woman, the Queen of Swords, who's getting ready to Emperor, take control. Wow. Tell me more. Okay. Wow. Absolutely. All right. So this is going to, so there's been a problem here with, by not taking this action, by not causing this change, I haven't been able to achieve my Ace of Cups. One of the other readings had the Fool in the same exact spot. No kidding. Right there. I don't remember what was on top of it, but the Fool was right there. Okay, but it had something to do with the new beginning as well. Like, taking this action. I have not been able to achieve this. I want you to see what, I'm going to show you what all of this is. All of this in the upright is 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Look at that gorgeous energy. Somebody hasn't been able to achieve this yet. Why? Because, well, it's just out of reach. Look at how the Ace of Cups is like, I almost have this in my hand. And actions needed here, which is what I'm getting very strongly, because I got the same kind of energy off a reading that was very similar to this one. Taking this action is going to be the thing. Look at it. Don't freak out, because this is a good tower. In this deck, Chakra Wisdom Tarot. I'm so sorry. This was Energy Oracle as well. We're also going to be using Celtic Universal. But look at how this tower blows the devil out of the building on their head. This is all about needing to take this action so that you can transform the situation. And the devil really is the holding back and not allowing the new energy to come in. So the leap of faith is needed here with the Fool to receive. So it really, this whole reading says, I'm thinking about going through this door to personal healing and happiness, but it does constitute me causing a transformation or a change. Queen of Swords, thinking about making a change. The Death card, shedding the old skin, stepping into the new beautiful energy, taking control of a situation like the Emperor, and bringing in this world that is on hold with her Ace of Cups, her Ace of Wands, her Nine of Cups, and all we need to do is bring down the Tower, which is whatever holds you back. When you bring that down, boom, devil's out of the building, meaning nothing holds you back anymore. The only thing holding you back really is the contemplation of not actually taking this and making it a reality. Let's find out what it's about. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here about this reading? What's most important? What do we need to know? What are the messages? We are open to receive these messages. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. I could even come back at the very end of this reading, so anything could come out till the very last minute. Even after I click off, I can come back on like I did in, I believe in Monday's reading that happened, where I clicked off and came back on with a whole alternate ending for other people. It was crazy. As soon as I clicked off, Spirit said, oh no, we got another one. Go back on. And I had to come back on. This happens often, but I never know when it's going to happen. If you could linger for a second or two at the very, very end, you could get a special message too. I don't know when it's going to happen though. Okay. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided? What do we need to know? All right. Let's take a look at that death card. Tell me about the death card. Smack dab in the center. This is the whole reading is about this transformation, the death of the old, that is going to allow all this new energy that's trying to come in to come in. Why is the death card here? What do we need to know? What are the most important things we should know about the death card? Yeah, the Knight of Cups reverse. This really says to me, see how this knight looks like it's full speed ahead? It's in the reverse. So this really has to do with the transformation. This also could have something to do with the Scorpio. You also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. You also have Capricorn. You also have Aries. I mean, I'm just giving you these signs. You do not have to try to apply them. Don't try to force them. Let's get another look at that central issue of the death card and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This just feels to me simply of I'm staying stagnant, not moving. So if you were to allow this wheel to come in, the Wheel of Fortune to turn, the death card, the World card to come in, the Ten of Swords would fall out. No more Ten of Swords, gone. So the reason you got stuck like this is just telling us what happened. The reason you got stuck like this was something that happened, like something that made you feel like you had 10 swords in your body. Look how the 10 of Swords person is tied to a rock and can't budge. You know, they're tied to that rock so that they could actually stand up. This has to transform in order for you to have these 10 swords fall out of your back. You're going to have to take some kind of an action here. I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to find out because there's so many taking control and taking action cards here. But you're thinking about it, or you're in contemplation about it, or you're about to be. Tell me more about the Emperor. What is the Emperor over here? What do we need to know? Emperor. Thursday's reading. Why is the Emperor here? Look at this. The Five of Pentacles. This person is transforming. See the skull next to her, this death and rebirth kind of energy is coming from feeling sad, lost, lonely, abandoned, left out in the cold, or even broke. Something happened here, and this is what caused this energy. And this person isn't just sitting here. If you look very closely, she's connecting with the divine. She is growing from the experience. The Hanged Man. Look at all the growth around the Hanged Man. This is probably my favorite Hanged Man in all my decks. So much growth and wisdom being gained here. Heart chakra is finally opening. We are becoming completely enlightened while we're in this energy of healing. This is what's going to allow someone to take control of this situation and be able to now move forward in a very methodical way. So the growth that has happened here, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, is really all about a healing that's been happening. Moon's reversed, Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. This is really nice energy coming in for somebody who's really been through something, but is now ready to reap the rewards of their growth. All right, let's look at this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, thinking woman. Tell me about this. This could be masculine, feminine, does not matter. Please, in my readings, no gender matters. Tell me, you're all created equal here. Tell me about the thinking woman and the Queen of Swords. Look at that. Wow. All right. So what we have here is a third party situation in this deck, or it's a decision somebody's trying to make in this situation that has drained their happiness. The 10 of Cups and the Lovers, which is a third party card in this deck. But these reversed says to me, this is definitely something that happened that caused a lot of disappointments, whether it was romance or not. For each of you, it's going to be different, but this is the thing that caused you to get stuck, literally get like feel, 10 of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, the Hanged Man and the 5 of Pentacles needing this. It caused you to actually go through a healing, though. The door to healing and personal happiness is something that happened because of this. So, whatever this is, Spirit is saying, look, Queen of Swords, she's clear, she's decisive, she's ready to speak, she's ready to communicate. She's also she's receiving communications as well. Whatever this was is something that you have gained so much from. This thing that happened to you, whatever it was that happened already, caused you to feel like this, 10 of Swords, right? But it also caused you to go through a complete transformation and healing that has put you in this very, look at this energy. Queen of Swords and thinking woman. You have transformed because of this, in spite of this. So in spite of all that happened, it made you a better version of your old self. All right, let's look at the World here reversed. I want to look at the World reversed with the Ace of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the 9 of Cups reversed, and the Tower. They're all working together as one big event here. Tell me about these cards, the whole entire bottom row, plus the Ace of Cups reversed, plus the Fool. I want to know all about it. The Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the World, the 9 of Cups, and the Tower, which is a very positive card in this deck. What do we need to know about it? Wow. 3 of Pentacles. And look how 3 of Pentacles is working with the divine, working with Spirit. 3 of Pentacles working with the divine. 7 of Pentacles reversed. I no longer have to feel like everything's coming at me. I don't have to defend myself anymore. Why? Thank you, Archangel Michael. The divine has stepped in to assist you, work with you. You've been working with them. So you've got to look at it this way. It's not just like they, came in and said, we're going to fix your life. You've been doing the work, and your life only gets fixed when you do the work, when you take control and you fix it. The divine can't do it for you, because then your lessons wouldn't be learned, right? All this growth comes from you taking control of yourself and from your own life and doing what's right by you, thinking about it, focusing on it, and doing what you're being called to do. Yeah, they can help guide you, they will, but this no longer having to fight anymore is coming because you've been doing the work, you've been putting it in the time, and the divine timing is now. Something's happening right now, and it's like a reward for all that you went through, but you didn't let it keep you stabbed to the ground, or whatever. You pulled yourself up, you put yourself on that rock, and you said, I'm going to continue this fight if it's the last thing I ever do. And in the process of all this, you became enlightened, you grew, you are going through this door of healing and personal healing and happiness if you haven't already. And you're not just in this very Queen of Swords energy, you're also in the Angel of Love energy. So this tells me that there's this really happy balance between the heart and the head. You don't have to worry about having to defend yourself anymore, because you are a healed and balanced individual. I hope this makes sense to someone. Let's get you some angel cards and find out what the angels want you to know here. Angels, what do we need to know here? One more from the bottom. Tenderness, honesty, and release. Woo, just got chills. This angel goes up to the mirror and gets honest with themselves. All the self growth that's been going on here. Tenderness. This is how you come out the other side. Yes, you're smarter than ever, you're more sharp than ever, but you're also in a beautiful heart space. Because why? You're releasing all that crap, going right through the door to personal healing and happiness. That only comes when we release, release, release. Ooh, gosh, that was some nice energy coming through there, guys. Please do let me know if this, I mean, I'm covered in goosebumps. I wish you guys could see when I have spiritual messages coming through what happens to my skin. Uh, it's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here and hitting that like for me and helping grow these daily readings. I do want to keep them on the channel. New Year's coming, and I always rethink everything at the very beginning of the new year. We change things up. Whatever is growing will stay on this channel. So hit that like, drop a comment, get this section growing bigger. If it grows bigger, I will definitely keep it for the new year. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Bye bye.